Hola, what's going on, guys? Another WarZone meme review. I had so much fun with the last one that I figured I would make another one just a few days later, so let's hop right into it. Alright, this first one says, "Don't drop on that loadout, it's hot as fuck." Me, diving straight in, baby. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice on it. I mean, me personally, I'm taking my chances, especially if it's later in the round. They give you that little SMG to come back and fight with. I'll try to get my loadout and then just bait the loadout. You know what I mean? For if it's a little group that falls together, I know other teams are going to be gunning for it. You ain't going to be the only person parachuting back in for the rest of the match. So that's a good one. Watching that idiot in your squad that wanders away. If he dies, he dies. I mean, you try to tell people, right? You try to help them. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it think. If I'm down in security with the rest of the team, and you're up messing around by grandma's house and you get down, how you gonna ask us to come revive you, bro? You went way off there trying to do your own thing and now you need help. Just kill yourself off. We'll see you in a minute. I got a kick out of this one. It says, "Her, I'm a model. Him, oh great, which agency?" Her, "No, not like that. On Instagram. What about you?" Him, "I'm a sniper." Her, "Oh, in the army?" Him, "No, in Call of Duty." Listen, just because you snipe on Call of Duty does not make you a sniper. Just because you upload filtered pictures on Instagram does not make you a model. I mean, I'm not trying to single anyone out or anything like that, but come on. When you're 6 rounds of Warzone deep and you remember you had headlights in the fridge. Hey bro, I said fridge. Wow. When you're 6 rounds of Warzone deep and you remember you had headlights in the oven. Brother. Look, I'm not gonna get too into detail, but all I'm gonna say is one time I was feeling a little trippy and left a pizza in the oven and it almost cost us dearly. Don't make the same mistakes as me. Bro, you're all that's left, get it done. This is literally my girl. She, especially if we're gaming together, she will, "Here, take sticks. I can't do this." I'm like, you have to, right? It's crunch time. You got this, go. She's like, "No, it's too much pressure. I can't." Like, and she has clutched it before, so I don't necessarily know what she's so scared of. Maybe it's like she thinks everybody's watching her or what. It just is the pressure. But I mean, if you don't clutch it, you don't clutch it. Like, we just play again, right? We play to have fun. So, but this is almost her exactly when she's the last alive on the team. So sometimes you just got to step up and answer that call of duty. This one's pretty self-explanatory. We've all been there. Yep, that's for sure a person landing in. Puts on glasses. Nope, just a bird. I don't even have to put on glasses. Sometimes I just catch a glimpse of something like, oh, here comes somebody. Nope, damn bird. Snipers, after missing their first shot up close, they pull out them damn dual-wield pistols. I don't even know what they're called because I never jumped on that bandwagon, but those things melt. I know they got like an Italian name. They look like Berettas or something, but yeah, I'm glad that they nerfed those a little bit. I've still been killed by them, but I don't think they're nearly as good as they were. When the squad is dead and it's the last circle. Yo, you see him hiding behind that chimney? I'm pretty sure I've hid behind that same chimney. There's one on Nova, or a couple on Nova, and then there's Chimneys next door in that little building. But I've been there exactly. Like 4 guys on the ground, me on the roof, like at least I got good position, above them. And then I'm just trying to rain down hate as much as I can. You know what I mean? Pray and spray. Bro, this one. Me trying to listen for footsteps in Warzone. The boys in the party chat. I don't know what it is, but I can never get the balance right. Right? I've went through the menus. I've adjusted my headset, the chat versus game volume, all of this. And it's always like the game's too quiet and everybody's too loud, or everybody's too quiet and the game's too loud. And I've noticed that I'll change it depending on the situation. If I know shit's about to get real in the game, like I'm turning everybody down. So sometimes you just gotta adapt and overcome. Think it's a pile of money? It's a damn spotting scope or a spotter scope. Just get rid of that fucking thing. Get rid of it. Somebody tried telling me once, like, it's decent, it's good for this and that. Get rid of it. I'm sick of picking it up on accident and then trying to throw it at somebody or something, and I'm like looking through it like, Ain't nobody got time for that. When you buy your team back from the gulag but die as a result, a small price to pay for salvation. Look, depending on the person, if you're consistent with picking me up and buying me back, bro, I'm going to get you from the store. You know what I mean? Even if it's guys on the roof shooting at me, I'm sliding in, hitting that buyback button, and you're parachuting in. I'll die. I don't care, bro. You know? And two, like I said, depending on the person, we might be better off with them playing if we just kind of switch spots, because I'm not the best dude I play with. I wasn't sure whether or not to put this in here, but I'll just leave it here. When your team needs reviving, but you think you can kill 4 people alone. Look, if the enemy team is pushing and pushing hard, they know it's only one guy left to get a squad wipe. I might not have time to stand there and try to revive you. I mean, ideally, that's what I would like to do. I would like to have, you know, more odds in our favor. But sometimes your only option is to try to gun it out with the team, or at least the dudes closest, so that you buy yourself that time and opportunity to pick up a teammate. When you just got bought back and you have no armor, but the boys want to push a building. Shit, if everybody else is kitted up, sometimes you just gotta go in naked. Like, they'll put you on their back. At least good teammates will. When's the gulag? Team yelling at me to come help them right when I drop in. Ping them all. Yeah, hey, sometimes, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just feel like John Wick. You just get nasty at them, you know what I mean? You're turning on people, you're clutching it out, you're doing this, that, you're taking 2, 3 guys at once. Which brings me to this. What my enemies see when I'm landing in on WarZone. Hey, that's a big shadow, bro. Dogs catch them, big shadow. I ain't mad at it. When you join a cross-platform game and get killed by a smart fridge user. Okay, maybe it isn't a smart fridge user, but I think we all know who they're targeting here. The tech-savvy, PC users, hackers, that sort of thing. Yeah. Me closing COD after losing all night. Fuck you and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, yeah, I mean, a little bit of friendly banter and shit talking never hurt nobody. Yeah, I mean, just builds character. This goes back to that one earlier. Me sees a bird. So, anyways, I started blasting. Hey, I've pre-fired and shit. Me and WarZone, we have to go through that door silently. My teammates. Hey, who else has done this? You go to aim in, peek the door, right? It gives you the option, peek the door. And then dog just runs past you and blows through the door, like blows it wide open. Like, I'm like that too, you know. I'm a pretty aggressive player, but sometimes this is what it calls for, is peeking the door, and then you're gonna go Rampage Jackson it. When you land 5 seconds later than everyone else. Isn't that funny? Like, sometimes I'll be in the other room. I'll come back. Maybe I'm redeploying because I hit the water, broke my legs or whatever. But when I'm coming back, it's everybody's like just, it's crazy. Like, they're just going, like so tryhard. Like, they're so excited to try to shoot a dude out of the air or be sitting at the top of a ladder or something crazy. Bro, ping the buy station one more time, I dare you. Hey, I do that shit just to troll, like fucking around, especially if I know they don't have enough money, you know, and it's one of my close friends. I'll keep pinging it, you know, just to piss them off. But the kids that really just ping it like, hey, get me back, get me back, get me back. Like, you know what? I'm going to do everything right now except for get you back. My camera just died, so I guess that's all I got for today. Peace.